What is up, everyone? Gaming Island here, and today we have Super Smash Watch for week 36. And today we're just going over the usual Super Smash Watch. So yeah, let's get started. For the first day of September, on September 1st, we have a Xenoblade, Shulk character thing, and it's for a new assist trophy, who is a character from Xenoblade Chronicles. The caption says, the legendary hero Ricky appears in this as an assist trophy and in Shulk's final smash. As an assist trophy, he uses many arts like Happy Happy, Freezanate, and Yoink. He sounds a bit like Tingle, but don't worry, Tingle will make an appearance too. By the way, a cursor will appear above the assist trophies in Pokemon to indicate which fighter is its ally. Now you can tell right off the bat who it belongs to. Okay, first of all, I don't know much about Xenoblade Chronicles, so when they're talking about Ricky and all this arts, I'm like, I don't really know what they're talking about. All I know is that there's a new assist trophy, and this character is also part of Shulk's final smash, which is actually kind of weird. It's like, why is it an assist trophy and part of a final smash? It's kind of weird, but anyway. And then also, but the main big thing that really spoke to me, that sounds weird, but the thing that really resonated with me, I guess, was the fact that now we can tell which Pokemon and which assist trophies belong to who. That's so helpful. Like, you do not want to know how helpful that is. On August 2nd, we have two photos, which both look to be on the 3DS. The first one shows this little, like, almost timeline, which is kind of weird. Anyway, the caption says, this time you can challenge every fighter in All-Star mode from the moment you turn on the game. This is a survival battle with limited recovery items and no options to continue. However, this mode will be incomplete until you've unlocked every fighter. Until then, you can only play against characters that are already available. This is a picture of the bottom screen menu with a padlock indicating that the mode is still incomplete. So, All-Star mode, I don't really know what that is. I just guess I never played it in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It looks like it's kind of like this thing where, like, you go against all the characters through the year they were introduced, which is actually kind of a cool concept, and I'm kind of excited to see how this plays out. And I'm guessing that originally it wasn't available from the very start, but now it is. The system will be incomplete. So, yes, but more about this new All-Star mode. Not new, actually. But the second photo is also of the 3DS, and I guess it's maybe in the All-Star mode. Anyway, the caption says, in these battles, multiple opponents appear in one stage, and you clear the battle by defeating a number of them. The rest area that appears between battle displays the next opponents and the year the characters made their first appearances, and it also holds recovery items and an occasional reward. The characters you fight against appear pretty much in chronological order. Behold the history of Nintendo games. So yes, this is the All-Star mode, and I guess it's talking about in each character's battle, and yes, I was right about how it's chronologically placed about which year they were introduced. So yes, we have more data on this new, different version of the All-Star mode. For September 3rd, we actually have 3 photos, and all of them really have to do with color or palette changes. The first 2 are actually kind of paired together. But anyway, the first one shows the 4 color variations of Samus. The caption says, until now you were only able to choose from 4 or sometimes 5 or 6 colors for each character. This time, though, all characters have 8 colors to choose from. The first 4 color schemes for Samus are based off her Varia suit, Fusion suit, Gravity suit from Super Metroid, and the Dark suit. The second, there's a different caption, which is basically just the other 4 costumes, or palette changes. And the caption is, and here she is in the color schemes of the Gravity suit from Metroid Prime, Green Samus, a regular in the Smash series, the Light suit, and Dark Samus, a total of 8 colors. These 2 photos are really simple, and the third photo is of the villager color changes. The caption says you can choose between 4 male and 4 female villagers to play with. The designs for their faces and clothes are different, and here are the 4 villagers we haven't shown you yet. So previously in the year, I guess we had been showing the other 4, so here's these new 4 that we have not previously seen yet. For September 4th, we have another 3 photos, and this is actually a very, very, this is a pattern that's within this week, let's just see that. Anyway, for the caption for the first photo of September 4th is, here's one of the final battles in Smash Run, called Run. As you'd expect, this fall involves you dashing toward the finish line. In general, The fighters who are fast by default equipped with speed boosting equipment and powered up with speed boost over the course of that smash run will have the advantage. However, speed isn't the only factor that will determine who will be victorious, and then ... as you continue into the next photo. When they say run, I'm wondering if it's like one of those side-scrolling things, like if you get caught behind, then you die, or it's just it moves with you and you're trying to complete within as little time as possible, or what. The next photo shows its caption is just a different part of the Smash Run course run, I guess. Caption says, "Those red things in the picture are called danger zones, and if you touch one, you'll get penalized by respawning farther back in the stage. The danger zones disappear after someone else touches them, so fighters following those and lead will have an advantage. You can still find speed boosts throughout the stage, so it'll be a heated battle till the end." So I'm wondering if they're hinting that it's a multiplayer, because I didn't actually previously know that. Because when they say other fighters, is it multiplayer or? Nah, or like maybe there's an online feature where people online can run with each other. But yes, so this actually sounds kind of cool, where it's not just about speed, because if you mess up, you could make it easier for other people. So yeah, and then the final photo says with a caption, "Here's another final battle called Climb. Obviously, those who can jump or fly higher will have the advantage, but they also have to avoid the danger zones. It gets pretty challenging if you boosted your speed too much as well. Everyone really gets into this when playing multiplayer, so yes, there's a multiplayer feature." And then there's also Climb just sounds kind of like run, it's just you're going up instead of sideways. So yes, that's more on Smash Run, which we have not actually been confirmed for Wii U yet, which is a little bit scary because I was kind of wanting it to be on Wii U. But anyway, on to September 5th. For September 5th, we have another 3 photos. As I said, it's a pattern. But anyway, for the caption, it's a really short caption. But it is, "So what is this games and more option in the menu? I assume that some people may use this mode the most." So I guess he's saying that this mode for the Super Smash Bros. Is really fun, it's entertaining, and is making me right now want to read the next tell you guys the next caption for the next photo. The second photo says with a also a small caption, "This is what you see after you click on games and more. There are many modes to choose from. There's an option, but there's the options button too." So I wonder if you know, on the main menu of Super Smash Bros. Brawl says group, solo, and all that stuff. I guess this is just another one of those, but it's for games and more. So it's like for Smash Run and the home run bat thing. I think it's just where all of that will be located, which is kind of nice because it's easier to find. It's usually located in the solo, and I wonder if that's gonna be all put into the games and more thing. So yeah. Third photo says, "Furthermore, this is what the screen looks like after you click on solo. In the stadium, you can find the home run contest, various multi-man smash challenges, and target blast." So yes, I was right. Yeah. But yes, so you can find all this kind of stuff that used to be under solo in games and more. So I'm wondering if like training and what else? But like all those stuff that was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you can find it here. Maybe under games and more, you can look at like all your data that you have. Not like the boring data, but like just trophies you've collected and stuff like that. So yes, this is all really, really cool, and it's just getting me more hype for Super Smash Bros. 4. That's what I call it. It's technically called Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but I think it's just called Super Smash Bros. 4. Anyway, this is all making me really excited for Super Smash Bros. SSB 4. Yeah, I call it that too. Anyway, this is all making me excited for this game, and I can't wait for it to come out in October or in December. So yes, and right now, actually, just to let you guys know, there's a Super Smash Bros. Sale, not on actual Super Smash Bros. Games, but on the of games that the characters in Super Smash Bros. Are in. So I think for just this last week, actually, sorry, was like Mario and stuff like that. This upcoming second week, the one that will be followed after this video, is the one that I'm really excited for because there's gonna be Fire Emblem, Legend of Zelda, stuff like that, and there's 4 weeks in total. So make sure to check that out. This has been Gaming Island, and I'll see you Islanders later.